top 5 in the league right now?
Tyler is capping.
Tyler, tell us why he's not top 5.
Yeah,
Get off your
I
phone.
want to hear the explanation.
Get off your phone. Argue with us.
Why is a back-to-back MVP not top 5 in the league right now?
First off, one of his things was a robbery. It was a complete, utter robbery. It was just Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid was the better player.
Oh, Embiid fell off at the end of the season.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Because he got injured.
He had more points. He had more points than him at the end of the season. Yes, it does. Yes, he was a better player throughout the entire season than Jokic.
Can you really be the most valuable player if you're hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
But the NBA MVP voters do look at that though. If you're not healthy all season and you play significantly less games than somebody else and your averages are higher, they're gonna dock you.
I feel you. I'm with you. Embiid
bullshit.
really, he should have won MVP last year, but why is Jokic not top 5 though?
He's not top 5. There's 5 better players than Jokic.
Who?
LeBron, Steph, KD, Kyrie.
You can't say Steph.
Not
I can name.
You can't say
Can
Steph or Kyrie.
I get through it? Can I get through it? All right.
He said,
So-
"Can I just be wrong and be?"
So Luka. So you have Luka. You have LeBron. You have Steph, Kyrie, KD. You also have sorry, I said
If
Luka.
you think that Kyrie,
Joel Embiid, and then I say Donovan Mitchell and Dame.
No.
Dame?
Yes,
What
Dame.
has Dame
Dame
done
is
this year?
averaging like 30. Is averaging like what 32?
Scoring doesn't matter.
It does.
Doesn't make you a better player.
What do you mean? The only reason why the Trailblazers are a functioning team is because of his play.
that was your whole argument on why.
Leaves the Nuggets, they don't have an offense.
That was
So
your
what's
whole
point?
argument on why.
That's
Jokic
not
shouldn't be a
true.
good player.
They can still function.
No, they
No.
can't.
Look at what the Nuggets are doing right now. They're the number 1 seed. They got the best record in the
And then
whole
what's
league.
going to happen when they get to the playoffs? Get
Jokic
bounced.
is a walking triple
They're
double.
one of the best.
They're gonna get
3-point
bounced in the
shooters
first
in the
round.
league because they get open shots all day.
They're going to get bounced in the first round.
That doesn't
'Cause
have
he's that
anything
great.
to do with
He's
Jokic
that-
being
yeah.
the MVP.
Also, I forgot Giannis. My bad. I also forgot Giannis.
Your top 5 is deep fried, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How?
Kyrie's not in there.
Not one mention.
Kyrie wasn't.
20
Doncic
games
either.
a season. You
Yeah.
can't put him up there. Steph has been injured for the past 2 years, so you can't really put him in the top.
That
5.
doesn't. How? Does that change the points that they're putting up? Does that change the impact that they're having on
Yes,
games?
It does.
No.
It does immensely.
Wow, that's
When
crazy.
When Steph isn't playing,
Steph's been hurt.
Steph's through Jordan Poole. Yes.
Steph's been hurt the past 2 seasons, but I'm pretty sure they just won a ring last year. Did they not?
Not because of him. Not because
They
of him.
actually they did. He was
Steph
averaging
was actually-
he was averaging what 30 points last year.
Steph was healthy last
See,
year. He took time to
All
get
it
his
is,
thing
all it
wrapped
is,
up.
people just like sucking Jokic. Jokic is cool. He's not bad. The Joker's not a bad
So
player.
how many playoff wins did Kyrie have with the Nets? How
0.
many series did he break off?
0.
Less than Jokic in the past 2 years.
How
many games did he
Well,
play?
and how far has Jokic went in his entire career? Not as far as any.
He
What
was in
series?
He was in the conference
He
finals.
He beat the Clippers. He beat the Clippers in the
People were
bubble.
sucking off the Clippers in the bubble.
He beat the Clippers in the
Clippers were
bubble.
the best
and then
team that year
was
on
it- What
paper.
is he? No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No, they
Suns
weren't.
were
The
the best team
Lakers.
in the bubble.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The Suns.
When the Clippers were
Suns
two.
and Heat, Suns, Heat, and Boston were better teams than the Nuggets in the bubble
No, they
that
weren't.
year. Yes, they were. That year,
Heat?
yes.
The East was just weak that year.
No, it wasn't. The East wasn't weak. If anything, the West was weak. The West has been declining since LeBron went to the West. A lot of
Who
great
is in the
players,
East, Tyler?
huh?
Who is in the East? The Cavs just reemerged this year. The
Re-
Raptors are always ass.
The
The Hawks haven't been good
The year
since
after-
Brian
Cavs
was there.
won the finals the next year.
after
Raptors-
LeBron
yeah,
left.
and then Kawhi left.
Yeah.
No, Kawhi was the
But it
Raptors.
was worth it though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not good now.
Was it legit? As soon as he went west, a lot of niggas in the West went east. KD went east. Who else? Kawhi went east.
Those niggas went to the East and didn't play.
Look who out west now though.
Thank
They just
you.
went
The
back.
West was
They
weak.
just went back.
It was not.
They just went back.
It was not.
And what's Kawhi
It was
doing?
weak. The West was weak until this trade deadline where
Exactly.
everyone just got traded to the West.
Exactly.
Who won the finals last year? The West?
Yes.
Yes, the Warriors. Who
The
won it the
Warriors.
year before?
Warriors,
The year
It
before?
was the
Giannis.
East. It was Giannis. Okay, who was it the year before that?
Lakers.
Yes.
So
So
it's-
that's the West.
So then who
And
won
the
the
year before that was the Raptors.
So they're 2-2. How are they weak?
The level of stars that are in
Stars
the,
don't mean shit.
Yes,
It's
they
not-
do.
it's
No, they
not the
don't.
level of stars, it's the
Yes,
quality.
Brooklyn had 2 stars and they didn't do shit. They were the worst team in the
Shit,
NBA.
3 stars at one point.
Thank you.
Right now, Sacramento
Broke that up.
is a top 3 record team in the NBA.
And they have no
they're
stars.
not going
No,
to
no,
the
no.
playoffs.
De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis, they're stars.
Okay,
They're
nah.
nice.
They're not
fucking nice.
superstars. They're not super team stars.
Not yet. I think Fox can be a superstar. He's
He's
a baller, man. Not yet. Yeah, he didn't even get in the All-Star game right away.
Also, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's
Should've
also a
been.
better player than Jokic.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's
No,
Jason
he's
Tatum's also a
not.
better player than Jokic, but
No,
we're not
you
going to
just
talk about it.
you just think scoring is better than actually scoring more points.
So why is Jokic a better player?
'Cause
Why
he's
would he
more
win an
efficient.
His
MVP?
impact on the team and on games is way more than any other
He's
player.
responsible
Right
for
now.
like 90% of the
Facilitating the
offensive
offense.
output the entire game.
What center
Their
do you don't get
output.
assists
What is
like
what is
Jokic?
another thing that you will say for output? Scoring.
No, that's
he's
not
responsible for 90% of their output because he's
responsible,
scoring.
And he scores,
So,
Tyler.
he scores. Scoring. I'm done.
He put-
You're not listening. You're just yelling.
Does that result in wins though?
He puts up
Needs to result in
35
wins.
and gets 15
He's a
assists
field
and
general.
20 rebounds.
No, that's not the only thing that
Scoring
matters.
matters, but you're not.
He said that's not the
Getting
only
assists
thing.
also
I
matters.
can't believe the worst thing about arguing with Tyler is that he'll hear you say one thing to fuel his argument. He won't even listen because no one ever said scoring didn't matter. He said scoring is not the only thing that matters. So now,
Mark
see, now you're about to interrupt
Mark
me.
did say
See?
scoring did not matter.
He said it's not the only thing
it's
that
not
matters.
the only thing.
And then you just took that and you ran with it.
Yeah, you're dumb.
You just took that and ran with it.
That's why when people, so when you talk about like LeBron versus Jordan, you're like, oh, Jordan averaged
No,
more
he can't.
here. He averaged more here.
Jordan is a better scorer than LeBron all
But
time.
LeBron is a better player.
LeBron's a better player,
Yeah.
which results in him
Yes.
being the greatest ever.
The GOAT.
There's a lot to do.
Undisputed. I don't want to hear no, oh, you got 6 rings. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
No, he
today.
wasn't
That's a
yelling.
whole
I think he was
nother
yelling at the
segment.
camera.
No, I'm yelling at the camera. Fuck you guys.
was gonna say-
Someone's going to say it.
Cameraman, you just scared
I don't
me.
want to hear you, Mr. Cloud. No.
Is that shit rolling?
Cart.
Basketball player, come here. You're a basketball.
He ain't a basketball player.
Go over there. Go defend Jokic too.
He said, "Go over there and be right."
If I'm responsible for 80 points by
Tyler
by
walking
going
off
for,
camera because he's wrong is the funniest thing that's ever
if
happened
I'm
on this
responsible
podcast.
for 80 points, going 15 assists and fucking 25.
He said I was wrong yesterday. I'm gonna be wrong today.
What do you think, Phil?
Die on this
You
one. I
you're
think
riding with Jokic?
Yeah, I'm riding with Jokic.
Phil was
fuck with
riding with
that, yeah.
Jokic. They had an argument last night. This is why we brought up Jokic.
I understand.
And Tyler was shitting on your basketball knowledge, but that's smart coming from him. And he was hammered.
Have you watched? Have you watched?
So
a full,
I do some
like,
of my best
deadass,
work
Have you
hammered,
watched
Mark.
like a full Jokic game? Yes. His effect on the game is crazy, man.
When
He's
he's not
that
on the
good.
floor, they're terrible.
What center?
don't matter.
What center is the field general in basketball other than Nikola Jokic?
Yeah.
Giannis.
Tyler.
No,
Hell
no,
no.
no. They were not the field general.
Magic was the general.
No, no, it wasn't.
Magic was
Tyler.
running the offense.
If you're gonna continue to argue, come back to the couch, close to the microphone.
Listen, the Showtime Lakers.
Shut up.
The only
This
reason
dude
why the
said-
Showtime Lakers worked like that
Cause Magic.
and with Kareem was Magic.
No, you're not at the couch. Don't argue. That's
The game-
the
All right, boys.
that's
So
the wrong
Kareem-
nigga
I like
chair.
this.
Kareem was low key kind of dipping when they drafted Magic, and once they trusted Magic and started going with the new school play that he was going with, Kareem benefited.
There's no Lakers player better than Luke Walton.
Shut up. You're
Better looking, I'd say.
better looking.
I don't know, man. Shaq was pretty handsome.
We don't fuck with Steve Blake.
Mr. Diesel.
Mr. Diesel.
You a ugly as a cat.
He was an ugly ass motherfucker.
All right. Now that we're done
All
arguing
right.
basketball,
Well, everybody welcome Clock. Everybody
Yeah.
Mr. Clock is in the building.
Clock. Mr.
Cheers.
Clock's in the building.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
problem.
We've been
Absolutely.
talking about it for a little bit. I'm really happy to join the crowd here.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Finally in the works. We love you, 2 o'clock. You got anything to say to the people? Any topics rattling around that noggin?
Not much, man. Not much. Just living, doing what I can. Go ahead, check out all my shit that I got going on. 10 o'clock, IG, Twitter, and everything like that. We got a podcast coming up. It's called You Said What Now. It's going to be dope. Probably going to have you guys.
You got
I wanna
YouTube
do
on
a
there?
collab with you guys and shit.
Okay.
All that. So it's pretty
Link
dope.
in the description because I'm going to put it in there.
Yeah, type shit. But, yeah. What's up with you guys, though?
I drink and do this.
Skullduggery.
I got a Coors Light, and the mountains are low-key blue. So, I mean, that's like a
That
good
means it's
vibe.
cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite
Yeah.
flavor of beer. Cold.
Is it? Yeah.
So it's arguably the best.
One time, Oh, it was when the Browns played the Saints and it was freezing. I left a box of Rolling Rocks in my car. And when I tell you I opened up that beer and took a sip and it was the coldest beer I ever had in my life, I was ready to go live in the mountains.
But
But it was good as fuck though.
It
right?
was, no,
It
it
is
was
delightful.
brr.
That's the only way you drink light beer.
Yeah.
you ever
fact.
see when people would like freeze a water bottle for a certain amount of time and they would like smack it and it
It
would
would ice?
instantly ice? Last time I left beer in my car and it was cold, it was Rolling Rocks. And
You opened it and it did that.
Yeah, I opened it and it was just slushy,
See-
and I didn't realize it until I took a sip and I almost threw up because I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
There was like 7 beers in that case. Only 2 of them were good, and it was the ones in between all the other ones. Every time I would open one, it would freeze, and then I got to the promised 2. I wasn't mad though.
So what's the science behind that? So liquor doesn't freeze.
The air in the bottle is
But the-
pressurized.
But the beer, yeah, it goes slushed up.
Because it's
So
water.
once you open the beer, then the cold air rushes in and freezes it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's already at freezing temperature, but the pressure won't allow the ice to form because ice expands.
Yeah. I ran multiple experiments on that. I never figured out why though. Yeah.
Clock seems like a scientist.
Yeah.
If you had unlimited funding, and maybe morals were not in the question, what science experiments would you run?
Oh, that's a great question.
Probably the egg drop. I would just do that and really figure out why the fuck that happens.
It's
Okay.
William Osmond type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I would.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to be honest.
I don't know. That was like the main, like, in like middle school, you do like a science project and there's like an egg drop. A lot of people like did that and you made like a billboard for it. I don't know. That was like the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, is it where you like, when I went to Harvard, we dropped them because we like, when you walked in the building, there was like a thing upstairs where like you could see down into the rest and they would drop eggs from there. Was
That
it
was
like
probably
that?
That's probably that.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you have to like build like a parachute,
probably
like
the
a
science
contraption to
class.
get it to not explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What about y'all?
I would make one of those like, I don't know if you guys seen this, but in high school that the AP kids made this like car and the wheels were like jewels, like the old CD jewels, and they had to make a gear ratio out of it. Some nerd shit, but I would
That
try to
sounds
make
intense. That's definitely
It's
AP
intense.
shit.
It is AP shit.
I'm really upset that you guys are saying these little things.
I was about to
'cause
say these are some baby kid
was
answers.
gonna
I'm
say-
talking
I got-
no morals, unlimited funding. Y'all are giving
I
me
was gonna
egg
say, I wanna
drops and
put-
middle school science experiments. I'm trying to make superhumans.
I want to put people in a box and then
I'm trying to
see-
crossbreed people in plants or something.
Jesus Christ! I want to put people in a box and see if I can recreate the spontaneous human combustion, because they said that people used to just explode sometimes.
I want to make like a tiny
fellas.
Oh, you're good.
universe and watch it grow.
Oh, I have one. Unlimited funding, right?
Unlimited funding. Morals are not.
I
in the
would
question.
do anything I could to have my dog talk to me.
I like that.
I don't think I'd
Oh, like
Talking
from
dog.
Up? Like from Up?
Yes.
What if he just screamed?
I was,
Like, what if he finally got to
Then we
communicate
would go
with your
right
dog
back
and it
into
was
the
just
lab.
like just constantly.
No, that's
sounds like a parakeet.
Go right back into the lab until he talks.
Okay.
see,
Gotta
but then
translate it.
see, like you're talking about the dog from Up. I'm thinking about the dog from Rick and Morty. Like he like freaked out and like
yeah, or like
started
Brian
killing
from
people.
Family Guy. Like,
your
let's
dog
go
talks-
kick
I
it.
can deal with that.
You know, let's go drink together.
If your dog talked and you could choose what accent they have,
French.
what accent would you want your dog to have?
British.
German.
What
French.
kind of British? Are you talking like ugly British or you're like real proper?
I'm talking 1930s British.
real prim and proper.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Peaky Blinders dog.
Like, oh, this
I want
shit has like
I
a
want
fucking.
a French pit bull.
Oh yeah.
I want
yeah.
my dog to sound like it's from like Boston or the
you mean
Bronx.
a French bulldog?
I want it to sound like an
It's gonna be
asshole.
a pit bull, but it's gonna talk French.
Oh,
That would be cool.
I can't have my talking frog out here.
If you had a dog translator, but it was just Baltimoreanese.
Absolutely
If
not.
my
You put it
dog,
down.
if my dog said, "I don't down for the walk now," I'd be like, "Nigga, take your ass outside.
You going back-
can walk
You're
yourself."
going to the pound tomorrow.
Exactly.
And I'll say down with what else to the treat. I'm like, what?
The oosh it.
If he starts talking like Kodak,
I could do Kodak.
I could deal with that.
I couldn't do Baltimore.
I would just laugh all day if it was Kodak.
If it was Gilbert Gottfried.
Probably not listen to him.
can we go for a walk?
I'd hit him.
Oh man.
Reminds me of my cousin's bird again. I know I talked about my cousin's bird, but
You had oh yeah, the one that was taunting people in the tree.
yeah.
You
They
had to
cl-
talk. What? Say that again.
So my cousins have this parrot, and they clipped his wings when he was young, but it grew back. And one day they were cleaning his cage, and the door was open because they were like letting air go through the house, and he escaped and went to the top of the tree in their backyard and started laughing at him.
What?
Ha ha ha! You can't get me! Ha ha ha!
He really was doing that?
Yeah, but then he got scared of heights
So he wouldn't jump down.
because he never flew. He never flew before.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Holy shit, this is crazy." I'm like 20 stories high, and now I don't want to
What?
get down.
That's fucking funny.
He's living his truth.
What was his name?
Shit. What was his name?
Probably like Pete or something.
Just bleep his
No.
name out because it's funny. No matter what, just bleep the name out.
I can't remember. I can't remember. It'll come back to me.
It was
later.
either like probably a Pete or like a Mike.
It's
you know?
no. It was
Something simple like that.
His name was Jacob.
You think
He got his ass today.
We'll call him Steven.
Yeah.
Call him Steven.
Okay.
Steven was a shit.
You think
he repeated literally everything.
if you took a gorilla and an orangutan, like both like alpha male, like the biggest, strongest
gorilla's
ones that
winning.
you could find, and juiced them both, how do you think that fight plays out?
The gorilla's still winning, yeah.
Yeah, gorilla wins.
Why?
Orangutans are
Gorillas
stronger,
kill
but
ligers,
gorillas
bro.
gorillas got hands. Like they
Mhm.
fight, like they box. Orangutan would be like a wrestler, and a gorilla would be like a boxer. But it's just a way better boxer than the orangutan
be
is
like-
a wrestler.
Can you imagine getting choked out by an orangutan?
That'd be sick.
Now, if you taught a gorilla
this
to
why you want a
box
monkey?
and you taught an orangutan jujitsu, I might give it to the orangutan.
Phil, is this why you want a monkey?
I love apes. Mine are
They're gonna
great.
kill you. Like
I know. I'm not going to own one, but I would really like to. It'd be super cool.
Mike Tyson had a tiger. Why couldn't you have an ape?
because the tiger. The
I'm
tiger
drunk all
only
the time. I'm
listens
not
to
gonna be
you,
drunk
bro.
around a great ape. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
If you get drunk around the ape, you just give it a beer. Remember the orangutan that was smoking weed?
That's true.
I think if you get it high, like it'll kick it with
It'd
you.
probably chill, yeah.
Especially if you raise it from a youngin.
That's fair, but then I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have a whole new expenditure of having to keep this gorilla. Or
Well, you
whatever
gotta know what
great
you're
ape
walking
that I
into.
have.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're gonna be,
but
you're
still,
gonna be rich if
now
you're owning
they're
a
gonna
gorilla.
be
Though.
angry that they're not high all the time because that's what happens with chimpanzees. Whenever they gave them anything, they would just constantly want it, and if they didn't
Yeah.
get it, they would get even more aggressive, even before like addiction would set in.
You better learn how to throw hands with one of them niggas.
They overindulge
Throw
because they don't know
hands?
what it's like to have.
I'm not
things.
throwing
Yeah.
hands with a chimp, let alone an orangutan. You out of your mind.
See, now you know how they do like the stem cell research. Would it be stem cell? Would it be unethical for me to gorilla juice myself and then like try and fight chimps?
Define gorilla juice.
Like if I could get gorilla DNA in me and I start hulking out a
You
little
just,
bit.
take injections.
Yeah, basically gorilla testosterone, and it made me half gorilla, half human.
One that seems dangerous. Two,
I think you're gonna die.
I don't know. It depends how you feel about life in general. If you want to go down that path.
It's acting like I'm a heroin addict.
I'll pray for you.
Would y'all like start confrontations with me if I big dogged you with my gorilla strength? Would you?
I'm
You'd
just
have to
shooting
shoot
you.
me.
I mean, yeah, I'm just not doing it unarmed.
I'm gonna get an
and I'm
elephant
not even
gun
just necessarily with
just
a
for
gun or
you.
whatever, but how mad are you going to be when you and me are talking shit to each other and you're finally like, what up? What's up with it then? And I hit you with the,
You blow dart me.
and I blow dart you and you wake
You
up
know how many blow darts you have to hit him with?
Yeah, I'm a gorilla.
like 3.
It depends how many
As
weeks
soon as
into
that
the
first
shot.
one
You
hits
have
me,
to hit
I'm
him with a
charging
whole
at you
mag,
on all
bro.
fours.
Depends how many weeks. I can see you doing that.
Would you still kick it with me?
Yeah.
That's a real one. I'm fucking y'all up. Let me get my
I
hands
never
on
said I
some
wouldn't
gorilla.
kick it with you. I would just come prepared.
See, no, I don't like that. Why you? See, you're preying on my downfall.
You ever heard what
No,
500
I'm not. I'm
Nitro
protecting
Express
myself.
is? Right in the forehead if you fuck with me.
Mark, I'm gonna come into your house and act really cool for a couple years. I'm gonna ask to stay the night. I'm gonna creep up the stairs. I'm gonna mangle you in front of your girlfriend with my gorilla strength. I'm gonna rip
if
you
you're
apart.
a gorilla at the time, you're not getting in.
Do you, all right, are you just you, but now you have like the properties of a gorilla, or are you
Or
physically
you like
altering?
turn into a gorilla.
Like not even just like your muscles increase or anything. I'm like, are you getting like, are you slowly transitioning like an Animorphs book into a gorilla?
Yes and no. I get a little bit hairier. You know, I don't have body hair, so like I might have the same amount of hair as like you or your brother, and like my arms look real gorilla-ish. But like I don't walk on all fours.
I think the
can.
thing is
Yet.
that it's not your choice though. When you put DNA into your
Mark,
body,
you're
I don't-
asking me what's
I don't think
gonna
you're
happen,
gonna
and
know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah.
This
I
is
don't
my
think you're gonna
science.
know.
No, this
You'll
is my science
eventually-
experiment.
You'll eventually walk on all fours.
But you're the first one, bro. You're the first one to ever do
I have
it.
unlimited funding. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just at peak strength.
Are you just gonna inject a bunch of
Gorilla come into me? Yes.
Come.
I'm gonna
Well,
put
no,
it in
you'd
my
have to
veins.
experiment on people before you hone it down for yourself.
Yeah, I have a little brother and friends.
I'm not gonna lie. If somebody told me
This is why
that I'd
Xavier
probably
can't
get
have
paid
power.
for a science experiment, because all that like testing and stuff, you'll get paid for a science experiment.
Exactly.
If somebody told me that they would pay me to inject gorilla DNA into me, I'm doing it because I want to see what happens.
Would you be mad if I like? I'd ask you. I wouldn't make you do it. I'd make
It's only
everyone else do it. I'd be like, hey,
$150.
I'm gonna put like a chimp in here, and you're gonna box him.
I'm not ready for that, coach.
With some Jackie Moon type shit.
What if I let you lift weights? What if I give you like a 6-month camp?
I would. No, I would still not want to box. Is it straight boxing? Like we got gloves on and everything? Because like if it's just fighting a chimp, I don't want to fight a chimp because chimps are assholes. They know what you need and what you want the most in life. They tear your fingers, your dick off.
You were
and go for
literally
your
a chimp.
eyes.
You
But
were a
if
chimp.
he has
I
gloves,
know.
if he has gloves though, he can't do that. He can't grab you.
What if
Okay.
he fucking rips the
Okay,
glove
I-
part
I
and then
trust
scoops
you,
my eyes out
then
like
we
I-
shoot him.
I trust you to not do that. You guys are wearing gloves, and he will not be wearing a muzzle. But your fangs grow in like a chimp, so you have teeth too to bite.
Do
him
I get to
back.
bite the chimp?
If he bites you, yes.
Phil,
It can only be a retaliation bite.
if you
Yes.
tape the
But
chimp
it's,
up,
it's vice
you
versa.
won't be
He
able to get
can't
those
bite
gloves
you,
off.
but if he bites, then you bite. If you bite, he bites.
I mean, that's fair.
I feel like he'll bite regardless.
yeah, he
So
will.
I gotta prepare for this
'Cause
bite.
he can't
Like, where
use
am I
his
biting?
hands.
You can bite him wherever. You're not gonna be disqualified. You won. It's a fight to the death.
Have you ever seen their teeth, bro? If he bites Phil's
Phil
gone.
has the same teeth as him. I just said that. They come in. He's been injected with great ape DNA.
great ape DNA.
Yeah.
I'm about to look this up, see if we could do this.
So why was your first thought genetic coding?
Because it's badass.
Mark, you were talking about making cars out of CD discs, and we have unlimited funding.
All right.
And no morals in question.
No morals in question.
can
I'm
make
just
super
making
soldiers.
a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes.
Not genetic coding. That's boring.
I don't want to make a nuke. I would try and get the God rods. If
I want to make
unlimited
like a
funding.
planet or something, bro. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Something like that.
I would bomb the Kremlin.
Like what's the fucking planet from Transformers, bro? I want to do something like that.
Cybertron?
Yeah. Build Cybertron.
What was your favorite Transformer growing up? Clock, I want your answer on this too.
Honestly,
Starscream.
I don't know a fucking thing about that.
Not a Transformers guy?
Not hip, nah.
Not even hip.
Nah,
I mean,
nah.
how can't you fuck around with Optimus Prime though?
I know who that is.
That's the main dude.
One time,
It was a Halloween
my
costume
dad
option
called
once.
me
In the
Optimus
third
Prime
movie-
rib because I was a fat kid.
In the third movie, when Optimus
How are
Prime
we
was
gonna
putting
go
on
from
plane
like
parts
the
and
other
shit?
episode like last week or whatever you got called
Yeah, I'm not
Fatty
hip.
Fatty 2x4 to
Yeah.
Optimus Prime rib. You just keep taking L's.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Why do you think I drink so much?
That's a dumbass.
'Cause you're
That's a
with me.
dumbass insult though, because a 2x4 is just this wide. Like it.
Mark, I think it was and then this nigga Carter yesterday said that I was in the Fat Nigga Hall of Fame.
You in the Hall of
By
Fame.
the
though.
end, they're hanging your jersey up.
That's hard though.
I don't
You
think
got a
it is.
jersey in the rafters. Why you complaining?
That's a big ass jersey.
So
It's gonna look like a flag up there.
how many people don't get to be on a flag? A
You're right.
lot.
You're right.
Exactly.
I'd rather
Be
be on the
thankful.
Speaking
Be
of the
thankful.
flag, did it fall?
It did.
So,
It did fall.
let me see that.
Nice blanky.
Oh, we put it on us?
Blanky action.
Mark just wanted to get under a blanket with me so he could rub on me.
No.
I always liked that shit. Like when you guys first dropped that shit was hard.
The
Mhm.
flag?
I
That
thought
was
you were
your boy
talking
that
about
designed
rubbing
that?
under a blanket.
We got it. We got it from our buddy,
Yeah.
Mr. Philo.
No. No, we got
No,
the
like-
logo.
like the- like
the flag
the-
Jake bought for us.
Oh, Jake got it. Yeah.
No, I'm saying the logo in general, like the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, that was Philo.
Yeah.
That was the dude who made the
Didn't one of you
Gunpowder shit.
sketch that like on a pad or something?
This dude.
Yeah.
Where's he
Dude
at?
on the
on the bottom
Yeah.
right here.
computer
This
guy.
one.
Oh.
Tech guy. He lives in Georgia.
I missed that guy.
He goes to art school or went to art school. I think
Oh,
he
nice.
graduated. Shout out to Christopher Philo. He made the intro song.
Really?
Got us hooked
What's
up
his
with
name?
a logo.
Chris.
Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
Chris doesn't even watch us anymore. He only watches because he had to edit our stuff.
Oh, that's sad.
It's okay.
He made it on the logo, though.
So could
Let's
we
hear
all
this stuff.
dog him?
Yeah.
Lightly.
Fuck you, Philo.
I don't even know you, bro.
He hit me
He
with
looks
the
like
sandwich
that.
when we were freshmen.
That is funny.
Wow, I do take a lot of L's.
He's got a lesbian haircut.
He
A
has
little bit.
a bad girlfriend.
That's true. Shorty's
Yeah.
cold. Good for him.
What's her IG?
I don't know.
Wildin'.
I don't know what her IG is. I'll slip it to you
Oh
later.
man.
Xavier, I got a question for you. We were just talking about this in the car right here.
Yeah.
So, is an emo girl not a compromise for your goth girl fetish?
No.
No, why not?
Because they have to be a certain type of emo. Because emo is so broad.
What gets you to goth? Where
I mean, there's saying emo so broad is kind of a non sequitur. In fact, I used non sequitur wrong, but whatever. Because the goth subculture is just as broad, if not broader.
Yeah, but you can tell when you look at a goth. That's like when you look at like Asian culture is completely different, but you can tell when you see an Asian person. Good argument. Great argument.
Like I want to dispute that,
Yo.
but it's like it's rooted in truth.
You mean
That's like a large.
you mean like Korean versus Japanese versus Chinese
Versus like Vietnamese and Mongolian. Yeah, they're Asian.
Okay,
They have Asian features.
but you understand how that sounded though, right?
No, it sounded correct.
Like you know how Asian cultures are different, and you could just tell a person's Asian.
Okay, Mark, African cultures are different, but you can tell when someone's black. That's what I'm getting at.
I mean, yeah, but at that point, seeing somebody that's emo and seeing somebody that's goth, like there's enough crossover between those that it's not that
Cringy
different at all.
2000s is what he's looking
Especially
for.
with how broad both genres are.
When I say I want a big titty goth girlfriend, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if I say I'm in love with an emo girl, it's just broad.
If
It's a broad.
If we
I
get-
need pictures to solidify this.
if we go big, Xavier's gonna get a sex doll with AI technology, and that's gonna be his
It's
wife.
gonna be big titty.
What's so
goth.
wrong with that?
I'm just saying.
Hold on,
there's-
I'll defend Xavier on this one because what is so wrong?
What is
with
so
that?
wrong with that?
What is wrong with dudes
You're
having
fucking a robot.
elaborate
What's wrong
sex
with
toys when women can have sex toys and it's fine?
No, Phil. Like this is like not a sex toy anymore. This is like a being with artificial
Is he
intelligence.
bringing it to dinner? If we go over to Xavier's
Yeah,
house,
that's
does he
his
have
wife.
it sitting out?
That's his wife.
See, that's just sad.
She
at
can
that
walk
point.
around.
That's what I'm
She's
saying, it's
AI.
sad.
like fully like
Yes,
live as a
that's what he's
person.
saying.
Like the Chat GPT that's on that Microsoft
Like,
just
oh,
Like the
launched.
movie Her?
Like no,
It's-
like
it's
weird
trying to
science.
get
Yeah, yeah.
Like weird science, shorty.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. But if you're talking like it's just like one of those like real dolls or whatever that don't
But
like
she
move
talks,
or
no,
speak.
I'd kill her.
No, not even talk. Like just like the doll you dress up.
Oh.
No.
If it was
Xavier,
that,
if you
no.
got an
If
AI
you were like
That's not the
TLC,
movie.
if you got
like
an
My
AI, you
Strange
can
Addiction
Stockholm
type dude.
syndrome it because it learns from what
I don't
want
want
to
to
feed it.
Stockholm syndrome.
But
my
you
AI.
are anyways.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I mean, I would dabble in just to see what it's about. Like what's up?
If
Is this
I-
shit really working?
If
What's
I had
going
an
on?
AI wife, but I wanted y'all to cuck me, would you?
Yes.
No.
If you could go and research the eons worth of porn on the internet and learn all the techniques in like the blink of an eye, think of how crazy the top would be.
Yeah.
Think about that.
You could just load every single porn video you've ever downloaded into
It's
her brain.
accessing
Is it-
the archives and coming back with the triple.
Is it cheating to bang an AI girl?
How I mean, if it's
do you
developed enough
define
that
by
it's kind of
cheating?
like
What do
its
you
own
mean?
person with its own sentience, and like if we get to AI that's like really far advanced and
basically
they're
just a person.
essentially their own
It
person,
would have to become a
then
law.
yes. But if it's just like a chatbot, whatever kind of AI that's just like
yeah, but chatbots are even kind because Microsoft just put Chat
What if it
GPT
was
in
a-
their like
still.
browser,
What if it
and
was
it's
a
like,
chat-
where's the nuclear launch codes? Like, how do I take over the world? Type shit. Like
What if
this
it
thing
wa-
is alive.
What if it had its own chat box, but it had like the Super Stroker 9000 connected to your computer, and it could control that? Is it cheating then?
Yes, you deliberately
That's a
engineered
tough
something
question.
to get
Clock,
your
what do you
pee
think about
sucked.
this?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends how far the science is gone. Here we go back to science.
I agree with that.
So if like
Are you cracking a
it's-
robot?
no, unfortunately.
I think he's lying. I think Clock is cracking a robot.
I mean,
I
if
think he already has.
Yeah, maybe.
He's a
I mean,
mysterious man. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the lab cooking up some.
Can't say I didn't hit the
some
Google
chat.
search a couple times.
Okay.
You know,
Like physically,
no, like hit the Google search on my phone
like
specifically.
porn.
No, robots, AI robots with nice asses.
Oh,
Yeah, like intensely.
I don't want to look at his search history. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go on that.
Getting into an argument with your significant other is one thing, but getting into an argument with a robot that's as smart as a person and never forgets anything and
What
kind
if-
of
what if
can't
that-
be
what if
wrong
that-
because they
Hit you
can
with the
pull up the
replay.
yes.
What if that robot turns on you and like kills you?
Like Ex Machina type
Yeah.
shit.
I
So
already
where do we
want
go
a
from
bad
there?
bitch to kill me. I don't care if she's robotic or not.
So how would that go? So is it murder or is it like a dysfunction in the robot technology?
It's murder.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
That's like saying is a person killing you murder, or is it a dysfunction in their genetic code?
No.
Because that's their genetic code. You are basically God in that sense.
Hmm.
It's a little more broad than that. Because
Yeah,
not
we'd have to
everybody who
look into
kills
that.
somebody is like some psychopath that's wired wrong. What's on the docket? What's the next segment, boys?
Clock, would you call yourself a straight man?
A who?
A straight man.
I'm a straight man.
Okay.
Straight gentleman.
Would you bang someone who transitioned into a woman? Because I think that all girls are girls. I think transgender women are women.
I would respectfully say no.
That's fair. You have your preference. You like
Yeah.
cis women?
Say what?
Women born with a vagina.
Yeah, I do.
I know how Maga Mark feels about it, so I'm not going to ask him.
Wait, hold on.
Mark, are you
Hold on.
banging a girl with a penis?
No.
Okay, well, I knew it.
Respectfully, though, right?
Yes, it's not my type.
Not respectfully. That's not your type?
It's not my type.
What if it's smaller than yours?
Still not my type.
Okay, if Megan was the exact same person she is, but she had a wiener, would you still love her?
I never would have met her.
Respectfully, too.
Not my type. Not my type.
If Megan wanted to transition into being a man, would you still be with her? Would that be your future husband? Because you spent
That's real pussy right
Yeah,
there.
'cause you spent
That's-
7 years with her.
You crazy, dog.
Listen. Why are you putting me on the spot like
You can
that?
ask.
Oh,
me
It's a
buddy,
valid question.
He's looking at you like,
It's a
what
valid
the
question.
fuck?
It's a great question.
It's not a great question.
You got a little
No,
pussy
because
in
you're
your life.
straight. The
You're-
reason why
you're
I can,
framing me.
No, I'm not framing. I'm literally just
trying
asking.
To do this thing where you're putting me in a box and then you're like, haha, look at
It
you.
doesn't work. I would
you're-
ask Tyler the same question.
That
It
might
doesn't
come
work
back,
for us.
That might come back to bite you.
It
What?
depends on how he
If,
answers.
if your girl watches this and she gets mad at you,
If I
She don't
fucking-
ask me those stupid questions.
Yeah,
though.
but we do.
Like, you
and
know
we
those
want
stupid
an
questions
answer,
like,
Mark.
would you love me if I was a pebble on the side of the beach? No, she doesn't do that.
Okay.
I love
I'm lucky.
playing that game.
I'm lucky.
My girlfriend does that on occasion, but I do it more to her. But it's not, would you still love me? I will say something like really awful, and I'll say, would you still fuck me? It's a way more fun version of that game.
okay, that's cool. I could respect that.
Like you know my cool ass hat
Yeah.
with the propeller on it.
Yeah.
Like after I bought that,
Not that
actually
cool,
the
though.
reason I bought that is 'cause I told her I was gonna buy that hat, and she said no, that's dumb. Like don't. And I said, what if I never took it off? And she said, I wouldn't hang out with you. And I was like, yeah, but like,
It's a SpongeBob type beat.
could I keep it on while we fuck? She said no. I was heartbroken.
What if
So
you
did you do
spin
it
it
anyway?
right before
There is
you?
like something genuinely wrong with you.
So did you do it anyway?
I have not cracked her in
You
the
have
cool
to do
ass
that.
hat.
You gotta hit it.
It's
Doggy.
coming up. Yeah.
You gotta.
Phil,
you gotta
I gotta
like,
see a picture
you
of
be
this
doing what
hat.
you're doing. You gotta hit it
You've seen
doggy
the
and
hat.
put it on.
It's a multicolored hat
The one with the
with a
spinny.
little propeller on it.
I need to see it again.
You gotta hit doggy and put the hat on, and then be like, I want to switch position. I want to go.
And then when
missionary.
she
And then when she
turns
turns
around,
around,
you gotta spin it.
spin it.
She'd be like, get out.
Yes.
Get out of me right now.
You gotta be like, oh, spin my hat. Oh, spin my hat. I'm almost there, please.
And put it on her.
Then when you're done, you gotta take a boomerang with it, spinning selfie with like her
She'd
like
kill
laying
me.
down and shit.
She'd
Be like
kill me.
hashtag kilt that.
Phil, you gotta normalize it.
Normalize
You
it.
gotta do it every time you crack her now.
Every time I crack, I gotta wear the cool ass
Tell her
hat.
that you
Yeah,
need the hat to come.
Because then
Like
eventually she's not
Pavlov's
gonna
dog.
notice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually she's not
Yeah, I
gonna
want to
notice.
hear about this. This has to happen. Make it happen. Then tell me about it
Okay.
in detail.
In detail. How much detail do you want
Normalize
to hear about
propeller
me
hats in
cracking?
He wants to know how
Bedroom.
many times the propeller
The hat.
spun.
I want to hear about the hat
Okay.
during the motion and shit.
During the motion.
Yeah.
Does it have a strap like to go around your chin? So
We
it
can
stays
make
No, but if it did, it'd look even more stupid. And I would wear it even more.
with like a little chin guard on.
You know
it?
what you should do is next time you trim your beard, you should take some of the hairs and then we'll put it on the strap. That way, when you wear it, it blends in.
It blends
like a
in.
ghillie
That's
suit.
the
fucking
grossest
nuts.
shit I've ever heard.
It's a
but
ghillie
that's-
strap.
It's really fun.
I actually have a gift for you guys today.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
You guys want it?
He's
Yeah.
pulling his cock out.
Can I have the gift? I want it. I like
Can we
gifts.
show it on camera?
All right. So a couple months ago, I worked a Greek wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
And the gentleman gave me Greek gum. Specifically,
Greek.
I've
gum.
never tried it. I was nervous to. He
Are we
said
chewing
it gives
together?
you energy.
because it has sugar. in it,
Um,
yeah.
What if it has like Coke in it?
They did do a bunch of blow that night. I can't even lie.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. They get down.
Greece
to
has
those.
like a huge
So
drug
what we're
problem.
gonna do is try it.
Everywhere does.
Everyone's trying the
No,
Greek
but
jump.
they
We're
like
trying to
in
go.
their
You guys too.
major areas, like there's
Maybe
just
not
people
you.
busting out
But yeah,
wedding
you do.
straws and leaving them on the side of the road because they got another one at their home.
Damn right.
Is the box in Greek?
It is, yeah.
Can I take a gander?
I thought it said enema for a
Pass.
second. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I shouldn't be doing
Yeah.
this.
Little ASMR.
It's
for
got
you.
interesting taste.
It kind of tastes weird.
Little planty. If I could say so.
But like good.
It's kind of interesting how other countries view their snacks.
Tastes like a plant.
No, I fuck with
It's
this.
literally a plant.
You guys want to try?
No, I fuck with this.
Try
I'll
piece.
give them nothing.
I would chew this on a regular basis.
Cocaine gum. Well, it's starting to season out right now.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
This is the best gum I've ever had. Like, no, I'm being so
You're
serious.
selling out.
That's
No,
cap.
I used to chew a lot of gum. I like the planty, earthy taste of it because I like mint gum. I don't like spearmint gum. I don't
Juicy
like
Fruit's the goat.
the sharp mint taste, like the nasty kind of leaves like the aftertaste. Don't like that. Juicy Fruit's alright.
It tastes like
and I don't
actual
like
mint.
bubblegum.
Is great if it didn't only last 4 minutes.
Now,
That's why
if
you get
this
the big
lasts,
pack of Juicy
if this
Fruit.
flavor lasts, this would be the best gum I've ever had.
I don't know. I don't know
Let's
if
see
it
if it
beats
lasts.
like a tried in layers.
Oh, the flavor's gone now.
Yeah.
I still got mine.
It doesn't really last long.
It just tastes like plant now.
Do you guys
It tasted
notice
like
like when
plant
you
from the
have
beginning.
other
It
stuff from
tastes
different
like sweet plant.
countries? Everything that we eat doesn't really taste like what it comes from. It's all artificial.
Yeah, market's America.
It tastes like actual mint, not fucking mint
Right.
flavor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think that's
That's why
why
it
I
tastes
like
weird
it.
for us.
When I was a landscaper, there was this house I used to work at. I don't know what city Grand Valley High School's in, but like out there, they had a garden. They had like fruits and like things like that. And I used to always go every morning and I'd pick a mint leaf and I'd chew it and it'd give me a little burst of energy. Whenever I was at that house.
Mint's great.
That's it. That's
Mint
cool.
salad.
When I
used
make
to be a
Lebanese
real
food,
mint hater
That's my favorite.
as a kid.
Mint hater.
I was. I grew up hating mint.
Like toothpaste,
All of
gum,
it,
all that
everything.
shit.
Because it's
Didn't like it.
terrible. It's not even like
It's
even
not like fresh mint. Fresh
the
mint
same
is great
thing.
to chew on. Have you
Like,
ever
let's
chewed
be
on a
real.
piece of fresh mint?
I kind of want
I
to.
can't say that I have.
There's
It
I
tastes
no
haven't.
way.
like this. Like
I
it's
haven't. I
real
kind of
mint.
want to.
Yeah, it's good. It's like it gives you a little burst. It's not sweet. It's kind of planty and it's like what
It
this
tastes
tastes
exactly like this.
Yeah.
like. How do you guys feel about the gum?
There's a Mediterranean flavor for sure.
Did you swallow it?
We put mint in everything.
Ah.
Are
Carter
y'all
looks
pro
like
or
he's-
anti-swallowing
Mix
gum?
it with a beer.
Anti. Why?
Because it's like a synthetic. I don't know. It
It's
feels
like rubber.
gum is like synthetic. I feel like I shouldn't swallow something that's
Gum
like
is-
synthetic.
True
This,
gum
this
is
feels
synthetic.
organic.
Organic gum is not synthetic. It's made from trees.
Gum is made from like silica and shit, bro.
It's made from trees.
I thought it was.
It's like,
Gum.
Xan-
Let me
it's
see
like
that package.
Xanthax gum and
got
like
the box?
sugar additives.
Yeah. Mark, it's in Greek. You're not gonna be able to read it. You think we can get Giannis to send us some of this?
Nah, it's right here.
I'm cool with Giannis.
He probably
Yeah,
chews it.
you know? You
I
go,
feel like he
you guys
does
go
chew-
way
he
He
back?
chooses for ball games.
Not
Yeah.
way back. No, not.
Yeah, it's got glycerin
Recent.
in it.
Last year at the All-Star break, I was in Rumor at the Usher concert, or it was Nelly, and Giannis was there. I bought him a Douce shot.
Okay, I'm glad you
Dude.
brought up Nelly because now we're talking Chingy.
Oh my
Fuck
God,
you.
no.
We're talking Chingy right now. Chingy is great. He had
Chingy's
a
a legend. Yeah.
Chingy is his first 4 albums was an incredible run. Fuck you.
You don't like Chingy?
I'm standing with Chingy.
I like Chingy, but I'm not
not
dick
hip to
riding
Chingy.
Chingy. He's
I'm not gonna
Chingy.
dick ride Chingy. I'm gonna pay him his dues.
No,
Thank you.
he's trying to ride him. He's trying to saddle up.
No,
It's
his
like,
first 4
uh,
albums were great.
Yeah.
They were cool.
How about you guys think of Fabulous? Fab?
No,
Fab is
Fab.
cool.
Somebody should suck Fab's dick.
I don't know about that.
I think he's
He's
fire.
no Chingy.
a lot
No,
of people-
Fabulous is better than Chingy.
Fabulous wasn't out here with Nike Urs and Crispy Tees.
Mm.
He didn't drop that.
I'm about to drop you. That's what I'm about to do. Over Fabulous.
I've never been a Fabulous guy. I don't think he's bad, but
'cause
I've
you're not
just- I've just
fabulous.
never been about
You're
it.
just not Fab.
There's a few artists that I just, and no matter how much I've listened to them, I just never could really get into them. I don't think that they're bad by,
When was this
by
guy's
any
prime?
chance, but
Fabulous.
Hmm?
2000.
Oh,
like
I don't know.
like
man.
Outkast is
You know
another one
Fab?
of those for me. I really like
No, my parents
the
listen
members
to
of it, but I've just there's
80s
no
rock
part of me
music
that's really been
and-
like, yeah, let's throw on some Outkast right now.
the only hip hop I grew up with was from the 80s and the 90s. So
Garth Brooks.
most
Big Garth
2000
Brooks
shit
guy over here.
I don't know
David
about.
Allen Coe
Wow.
rapping.
Yeah, get hip
Love
to
him.
Fab, man. He's I would say he's a legend in the rap game.
Yeah, I miss the whole bling era.
Mark only listens to
That's what
Eminem
I'm
and
saying.
Jadakiss.
The bling
Jadakiss.
era of rap had some of the most fun production that rap has ever had.
Like the only
Ever.
like bling era rap I know about isn't. It's not a lot.
It's Paul Wall.
The Ice
I know about Paul because of you guys.
because he's the goat.
Like, does Wayne count?
Yeah.
Does Wayne count as bling?
He was in that era earlier
Yeah.
when he was like part of like the Hot Boys or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So now
No.
like 50 Cent,
Nelly.
50.
Does
no?
Nelly count?
Yeah. He's
Nelly
from St.
is,
Louis.
is
Yeah, yeah.
bling rap.
Obviously 50 Cent, but he was everywhere.
Yeah.
You couldn't miss
Is
50
is
Cent.
50 Cent like bling rap? He was of the time,
Yeah.
but like I feel like he made more like club bangers than like
Fi-
his production didn't sound like a lot of other.
50
like,
wore
rap stuff.
bling era clothing, but that was just because bling made it so popular.
But he was still braggadocious in all his songs.
That's
That's
not
because he got shot 8 times. 9?
9 times.
Get it right.
I'm gonna be braggadocious if I get shot 9 times too. Let me get shot 9 times and live another day. Y'all gonna have to kill me because I'm talking shit. I'm be like, shut up, nigga. And you can't do shit to me. I got shot 9 times.
You got way more
So
than
make
9.
it 10.
You got way more than 9 lives.
Shit, don't let me survive that one. Really don't let me survive that
How
one.
many lives do you think 50 Cent got?
He
Like-
pussy for real.
Yeah, he got 9 lives.
Yeah, that's his last one.
But if he got shot 9 times, then he should be
Not
dead.
all shots are fatal. Only 8 of them.
This is his last one.
This is his
Right.
last life.
Yeah.
I'm
Is that
about
why
to
he's
kill
getting
50
fat,
Cent.
and enjoying food?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, he did gain.
I'm a
His
Ja Rule
steak and
fan.
vitamin water.
No, I'm a Ja Rule fan.
Oh, Ja Rule?
Why he do that to Ja?
Spin some Ja Rule.
fans are just like the Marines.
Spit a
The
bar,
few,
comfy.
the proud.
Spit
Why
a
he
bar,
do that?
comfy.
A bar
It's gonna be
about
a
what?
Drake
Ja
bar.
Rule.
A Ja Rule bar? The I'll Be By Your Side song?
That's Jadakiss.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh, what about the Your Lips, Your Eyes? I love it when you're calling me babe.
Was that Mesmerize?
Hey.
Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Yeah. You know what I've been listening to a lot more.
My
lately?
bad.
What?
Sade.
Who?
She was an old singer from like the late 80s throughout the mid 2000s.
Her name is Shawty?
Sade. It's Sade.
That's Shawty.
I'm not hip.
She was great.
Not Ashanti.
Ashanti was also great.
Who was old boy fucking? And he was mad he had a wife. You know
Very
exactly. what I'm talking
specific.
about. Was it Ashanti? What's his name? Irv Gotti? Hey, Ashanti's pussy must have been so crazy because Irv Gotti had a wife and then was complaining about Ashanti cheating on him. When he was the one literally having, like, dog, come on.
That's hard. That's top level. Yeah, her shit must have been gold.
I know it was. There's
Easy.
3 boxes I'd kill my best friends for. Ashanti, Prime Lauryn Hill. No, yeah, Prime Lauryn Hill. Bro, come on. Wyclef. Wyclef had to be busting that shit up. She was about to light that nigga on fire.
I think Lauryn Hill would be a really great girlfriend, but I'm not putting her in Hall of Fame league box because I just don't know enough about the box. I feel like it's not bad by any means.
You don't
I'm
know
not trying to
anything about all
downplay
this
it.
box.
No, you could just tell, though.
You guys can just
Ashanti
assume.
had great box.
You guys
Look
just
how
can assume.
she had Irv Gotti acting like a crackhead fiending for a
Like,
while.
Phil, if you had do you have a hall pass list?
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm anti-hall pass.
You're anti-hall?
I am anti.
No. It's a hypothetical.
Of like what celebrities would I want
Yeah,
to
like
fuck
if you
I had
had
a hall
if
pass?
you had a
All of
short
them,
list
Mark.
of 5.
All of them. I'm a dirty, nasty rat fuck. All of them.
If you had your choice, you'd fuck all of them. That's kind of lame.
Like, yeah,
Would
most.
you fuck Charlie Sheen?
No, he has AIDS.
But if he didn't have AIDS.
See, then it's not all of
If
them.
he didn't, he'd probably be a great time to hang out with. It. I would probably go into it not wanting to fuck him, but by the end of the night, I'd probably fuck him.
Fuck
Charlie
Youngboy.
Sheen's gonna be at the casino.
Like NBA young boy.
Today?
He's got herpes.
No,
If he didn't have herpes.
in like a couple weeks.
He's not my
They're
type,
showing
but
Major League.
maybe for the
Oh,
clout.
Thistledown.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking
actually.
Youngboy for the cloud is crazy.
You fuck young boy for what?
I'd probably not fuck young boy. He's
Phil,
not my
give
type.
me a legit answer here. Who would you fuck?
Like if I had to pick one person
No,
out of all
top
celebrities.
5. Top 5 people, like top 5 celebrities.
Angela Bassett, 1 through 5. I'll stand and die on that hill.
Okay.
I don't care if it's now or when she
serious
was
too,
young.
yeah.
Angela Bassett, 1 through 5.
Wow. Nice.
Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Like Angela Bassett's not stone cold.
I gotta look at the
You know who's
picture.
number 1 on my list, and it's only because at the end of the Kill Bill video, how she was all tied up, hanging there with booty cheeks a flopping. SZA didn't know she had
SZA
that much
also
ass.
makes my top 5 list.
Did not know she had that
No,
much ass.
you can't.
Yeah,
You can't
she's
do that
cold.
then.
SZA's up there.
She's cold.
What the
She's
fuck
so
is wrong with
cold.
her cheekbones?
If I walked in the room with a gun,
Oh, Jennifer Connelly, throw her on there.
Why are her cheekbones like that?
Phil, if I walked in the room with a gun, 1 bullet,
Uh-huh.
SZA and Angela Bassett, and said, they're about to have a 3-way with you, but I'm shooting you in the dick after, are you agreeing?
Yeah, and then I just transition afterwards. No, I don't have a dick. And I don't have a dick anymore, so what's the point?
If you were a trans girl, would you try your hardest to hide from Carter and not know that it's you and bang him?
No, it'd be too hard to hide from Carter because that's my dog.
Wow.
If I became a trans girl,
Would I, like, I already openly flirt with Carter because I think it's funny. But if I was transitioning, especially like after a year or two when the hormones have really started to affect my physical appearance, and like
You're gonna
come
be,
proof
you're gonna
here.
be
let's
his
say
type.
let's say hopefully, God willing, inshallah, I'm a bad bitch. All right, inshallah. No, I'm flirting with him more openly in public because
Phil
I know
had
he's
a-
gonna be like weird about it.
If Phil
'cause
had a
it's me.
coochie, would you bang? Like he looked like a girl and everything? You
What
lying.
if I swap bodies with like a hot girl? It was me, but I was just a full woman, a full cis woman.
What if he was
and we
Taylor
just swapped
Swift?
personality? We Freaky Friday'd, and I was trying to up you some pussy.
You think Carter would
you
fuck Taylor Swift?
Would you fuck all your friends? Would you give us the chance?
Whose body are you in?
I'm in my body,
are
but
we-
you Freaky Friday'd.
Maybe it depends on whose body I'm in. I maybe everybody but you, just off the simple fact that
I'm not fucking Phil.
like
I'd strangle you.
I know, like you'd freak out about it. You would either get under your skin that I didn't fuck you, but if I fucked you, you would never ever, especially if you knew like I was in that body, it would not be like, oh, he did me a favor, he threw me some pussy or nothing like that. It would be, it would come up in an argument. You'd be like, remember when I stroked you out and I'd have to shoot you?
It's just taking
And look
a
at him
wild
smiling
turn.
because he knows I'm right.
Xavier would get in his feelings and fall for you.
Getting into an argument with one of your friends and they hit you with the, you know, I stroked you out, right? And them not lying.
Dick put you to sleep too.
He said, yeah, I was bored.
Hit him with the "It was a good day" bar.
He looks so befuddled over there. He looks so upset that he's here.
He's not sure.
He's just glad he's not part of the conversation.
Would you fuck a tranny? All right, we can't say that.
Ah, shit.
I'm saying it. I don't care. I'm taking back the word. Would you fuck a tranny?
You can't take.
We're gonna get banned.
Nah, she's fully transitioned. She has a like
She got some
scientific
man-made box.
Man-made
Heated
box.
leather interior.
Yeah, what are you into over there?
All that.
I thought you like black girls.
I could see it.
Uh-huh.
I could see it. You remember Kip from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
Either Asian or black girls.
Wow.
He's riding the wave.
I was at
I have a question.
Nice.
You ever been to University Circle, like in Cleveland Heights? Go over there, whole bunch of Asians. If you go into the Pho restaurant, there's a girl there who looks like Glorilla. We started calling her Pho-rilla
That's fucked up.
because she was Asian.
Xavier, I have a question. Where's your podcast etiquette, bro?
What is my podcast?
You're asking questions to people that we can't hear the answers to.
Rory and Maul do it all the time. I've just decided that I can do
Okay,
it.
we're not famous like that. We can't do that.
Fake it till you make it, Mark.
I'm industry mark. Don't ever talk to me.
Clock.
Industry.
Clock.
Yeah.
If any of your friends, say any of them, say Cap, anybody in this room, and they were the baddest bitch in Cleveland for a night,
No.
and they were gonna throw you some pussy,
None.
why not?
Because you know.
I'm not even going to think about that.
You know who they are.
What if they want to neck you?
No. There's someone else out there that will throw it to me.
And his name's Phil.
Go on.
Westport of Barstool.
all right.
No, but I think seriously though, like
No, though.
you know who that person is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they got some pussy on them now. So like,
If I
If
know,
you're
yeah.
that desperate, I'm cool. Leave me alone.
Mark, if you was a girl,
I'm not going anywhere near you.
Xavier's gonna try and stroke
I
you
don't
out.
know. I'm going to a different state, country, planet,
I'm
getting
fine.
away
if you,
from
if
Xavier.
you know, they could be on some sly
I'll
shit.
be there.
I'm gonna be there like Joe
No.
and you. I'm
So-
gonna put the hat on and just.
The Freaky Friday movie, like it's only two of them that know. So
Yeah.
what if, you don't know and some bad bitch comes up and is flirting with you, but
Are
it's,
you mad?
it's somebody else. It's
I mean, at that point, you can't tell
for
because
example,
you're speaking like that
it's
other person.
Carter, right? You don't know that though. He
I
on
mean-
some sly shit doing that. He on some weird shit.
That
ain't
is-
my fault.
That is some weird shit. You gotta
Right?
be open about it, because then like they're not gonna believe you, and then you gotta hit them with like some facts and some intimate knowledge between like your friendship. That's like, remember when this happened, and this is a stranger telling you intimate details about somebody that they probably don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm,
tell
so
me
then-
all that. Just show me the pussy. Like what are you talking about?
You're no, you're just a
not,
whore.
Not disclosing that I'm in that body is kind of weird.
Xavier,
Are you
you're just a
ever
whore.
switching back, or
That's
you
why.
just there?
no.
You're. What
If I don't
body that you're
ever
in has
switch
AIDS?
back, I'm just that person.
Exactly.
But if I'm going to switch back, yeah, I gotta say something.
What if the body that you're in has STD and you don't even know about it? You're just giving.
How
all
would I
you're
not know
doing
about
is STD.
I'm there.
You,
You,
the burn.
you can't. If you're switching in bodies, there's no way you know that person has an STD.
If you switch bodies with me, I don't have an STD, and I know you don't have one.
But we're not. You're saying the
If this
scenario
body's
is a
like a
random
stranger.
person walks up to you with your friend's brain in it.
Okay, yes. And
Right, that's what
you're
we're talking
in that
about.
body, you're living that life for an amount of time. Certain STDs you're going to have to take medication for regularly.
You're gonna go into your house and see.
You're going to
That is
see that. You're going to see
You can see phone
Other
calls from
things.
doctors.
stuff like that. If it's something simple like the clap or something like that,
This
it's
man's
going to
gonna-
burn when you piss.
Listen, this man's gonna be out here. He's not going home.
Ooh, if I switch to a woman's
You got to
body,
sleep at some
If
point.
he was
You
a
gotta go
bad
home.
female,
if I switch to a
this man
woman's
is just
body,
fucking a bunch
I'm
of dudes.
picking one friend, and I'm giving him pussy forever. We're a relationship. We were already good friends, and now
Why are you looking at me?
What friend are you
Listen.
picking?
Probably Tyler.
He don't
If I
care.
was
He
a
playing
bad
the
bitch-
train game.
If I was a bad bitch, yeah, I'd probably pick Tyler
You put some pussy on Tyler?
because it'd be funny.
That's unfortunate.
It would be funny to everyone else because y'all would be like, this bad bitch really loves Tyler, and it's really just me.
That would be funny.
I would hope that one day you told me that it was you.
I would. I feel like Tyler would get mad because still in retrospect, even if me and Tyler were together, I'd still want to be really close friends with you.
I don't care
So like,
how.
I'd be Tyler's bad bitch girlfriend getting really chummy with Phil.
I think I would just never ever believe that you're Xavier in a girl's body. There's nothing you could tell me to convince me.
So I start saying that crazy shit that I be talking.
Yeah, crazy shit that you know.
Okay,
the
but
same
there's-
mannerisms. You hit him with his
No,
address.
there's
and
people
stuff
that act like Xavier that have vaginas.
But they're not bad.
That's fucked up.
I met like 2 bitches that act like me, and they were not attractive.
If you start moaning while you eat, it might be you.
Do I do that?
There's a lot of fat people that do that.
If a girl the size of my pinky starts moaning while she eats,
When
I might think
like
it's Xavier.
270, I was doing that. That's just a fat person thing. You got to grunt a little bit.
Yeah, but like you're this big, Phil. You're literally
You're trying
this.
to get the air in, and you're trying to enjoy it.
Oh, first of all, I don't do that.
You got it
Listen,
like you
I don't do that.
You're
No,
putting some effort
he's not
into it.
playing me. I don't do that.
Your brother's the worst. Your brother's the worst. Intern
I
has a
don't do it
problem.
often. I've seen you do it before, but it's not like a staple thing.
It's like I haven't eaten in 3 days because I tend
Yeah.
to not do that.
Intern like makes sexual noises.
You ever eat yourself out of breath?
He does.
One time at the ramen restaurant.
At the what
The
restaurant?
ramen restaurant in Painesville.
Oh,
Ichiraku. Oh man, that shit was plussing. That sweet.
You gotta-
You
O'Shea
gotta
story
come
you
up
about to
for
bring
air
up?
like a
It was
swimmer.
me. No, I did. I felt like Michael Phelps just won the gold. It was stupid.
You did that thingy right before he dives.
Yeah. No,
right.
Can we go to Golden Corral after this?
I'll fuck some Golden Corral up. Last time I was there, I was on another planet.
Last time you offered to
I
go
was
to
in the
Golden
Is
land
there
Corral.
of
not
Golden
shit
Corral.
around here? Golden Corral?
We're on the west side, so Golden
Is
Corral
there?
would be like
I have
10,
no
15
idea.
minutes away.
Oh shit! I thought they closed them hoes.
Did you go with us? Or
There's
was it
one in
just-
Dirty
no,
Dusky.
it was Sandusky.
No,
a hike.
it was Eddie that went with us.
No, there's one right next to fucking Kalahari.
Why did we not go?
I tried to get you to go, but
No, you
nobody
did.
would
You
come
guys
with
went to
me.
Applebee's.
No, we ended up going to Chipotle
Aw.
to get
I'll
food.
fuck up a burrito
That was
right
not
now.
Philly. Y'all went to Applebee's.
No, this was the day after. I was like, let's go to Golden Corral for lunch before we leave, and everybody's like, ah.
We ate before we left. Oh, I was in a different car.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a different car. I was in a different car.
You guys are the worst people to organize things with.
Type shit.
We'll have like 10
Mark,
things
the whole reason that the plans fell through is because your
No.
dumbass got
'Cause-
hammered before we even went to the water park.
out of 10 things that we
That is
planned in
true.
the group chat. Maybe like 2 of them actually happened.
Me, Tyler, Abby, and Phil are the only people.
Do
in
you
that
have
group
the
chat who
same
pulls
issue
the
clock?
trigger on things?
People that you know doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's friends with Ace. That's right.
Shout out Ace.
Yeah.
Mr. B team.
You gotta just focus on one at a time.
Me,
Get it in
Tyler,
motion,
Phil,
go to
and
the next
Abby are
one.
the only people who pull the trigger on things.
I'm surprised we're going to North Carolina.
I organized that.
Nice.
Well, I didn't organize.
You didn't
it, but
organize it.
she organized the thing. I got us the interview.
You
I'm
guys
pulling the
to
trigger.
interview.
What's
yeah.
going on
He
down there?
facilitated.
We're interviewing a fighter.
Really?
Mhm.
We're gonna go
That's
down
lit.
there, get some vlog content,
Mm-hmm.
shoot an episode with a special guest. Details coming soon.
Check it out.
I'll
Instagram.
be down there 2 or 3 days, sometime in like June.
We're going for like 3 nights. We're going Thursday to Sunday,
Okay, yeah.
June 8th. If you live in North Carolina and happen to follow us, come see us at the
Lit.
beach.
Yeah, let's do some shit.
Like, subscribe, all that shit. YouTube,
Follow us on
Instagram.
Instagram. Check out Clock. Check out his new
Please
podcast.
check out Chalk Clock.
Thanks for having me, fellas.
No
Can
problem.
you throw in the name of your
Get your last plugs in.
Tinted Clock. Check it out.
What's the podcast?
You said what now?
Only listen to it for Clock. I know he's got a co-host, but fuck them.
We gonna listen for everybody.
Damn, why are you dunking on her like that?
Other than that,
All right.
other than that, we're blessed to be here. We're blessed to stay here.
This has been the boys.
We're out. Bye bye.